I'm a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
Welcome back, everyone, for more Once Upon a Time. Miko says hi to everybody. Hey, hi, Amelia, what's up?
Hey, I was just looking for you.
Ms. Bell asked me to set up a meeting in a few minutes. You're invited along with Madam Emmy and Madam Amandine to discuss your next task. Great. Oh, you mean right now?
Yes, we're actually waiting for you.
So, here you are. Here are your new responsibilities, which Miss Bell has asked me to communicate to you. Madam Amandine, Ms. Bell took the time to read your scenario proposal, and she absolutely loves the quest you've written. I'm delighted. And now Miss Tinker would like you to test Snow White and make sure the character is ready. Like going to see her in person? I'm trying a new accent with her. That's alright. I was not expecting that. Miss Bell suggests you bring Anon with you if you wish. That's very kind of you. If Anon's up for it, of course. Your priority remains the creation of the brothel and getting it up and running. I can see... Oh, fuck, I ruined voices. Alright, she goes back to redneck. Okay. I can see with Anon if we convince some NPCs to go and get fucked by the whole town. That's what I was going to suggest. Well, everyone's counting on you now. Well, that's all I had to say. Back to work, everyone. Roger that, ma'am. I tried. Oh, and one last thing. I'd like to ask you for a favor. I'd love to have a fairy body. It's not much of a request. More like a wish. In fact, I asked Melisandre if it's possible, and she told me, yes, it's possible, but you need an electronic fairy gizmo thing. Or something like that. Do you want me to talk to her? Yes, please. You want to replace your current body? No, I want a second one. Is that possible? Well, of course. I could switch my human body, and when I want to become a fairy, I just switch. A bit like changing clothes. Wow. It looks like it's a lot of fun to be an android. Well, yes. Why do you want a fairy body? Well, let's just say that as Miss Bell's private secretary, it would be easier for me to, and help her with daily tasks and all that. What do you mean daily tasks? Well, everything. Visit her in her quarters, and lots of stuff. You can tell me if you have a soft spot for the boss. No. It's purely professional, I swear. I'd never dare imagine that she and I... Whatever, you were saying? I'll see what I can do. Thank you, that's so sweet. See you later. Wow, it's hard to say no to a busty redhead. I'm sorry, are you talking about me? I'm talking about the redhead with big tits. How does that even fit your description? Well, in a certain light, my hair is a bit red. Not at all. And for a fairy, I got pretty decent tits. Yeah, okay, I see you're right. Let's say you're right. Of course I'm right. Always keep the boss happy. So we got a few things to do today. No, let's go to Melisandre first. Yo. Amelia said you wanted help? Oh, so we can't do this one yet, okay. So we might be getting close to the end of this big update. Greetings, Apple. Alright, so there's really nothing I can do. Okay. Maybe we have to go see the girls first. Can you fit it in here? Because normally it should work. Nah, I think that should do it. It's just I haven't worn a corset in ages. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, Bob. Amandine agreed to be my model and try on some clothes for me, considering how unskilled I am with this machine. I practice with old outfits. And most importantly, you love dressing people up with your creations? Yes. Do you need any help, Amandine? It's okay, I can handle it. By the way, Amandine just told me that you were both going on a mission. From what she told me, she was happy you were coming with her. Really? She said that? Yeah, and I think I can kind of understand her. It's a bit stressful talking to androids. Anyway, she seems to trust you. At least that's the impression I got. Well, I think it's quite good. Oh, that looks nice. Is it normal for it to be so tight? Well, let's say yes. I should probably go and save these settings right away before I lose them. Oh, and you can keep the dress if you want. Thanks, that's very kind of you. You always manage to come at the right time. So, what do you think? Would I make a good Snow White cosplay? You're the fairest of them all. Best possible answer. However, as much as I love your blonde hair, you make a good point. I just need to find a black wig and it'll be perfect. Or maybe we could say it's a kind of modern interpretation of the character. A blonde Snow White. If I do that, there's a chance that Grimm brothers will come back from beyond the grave and slap me in the face. By the way, did you really fuck Snow White while she was wearing that corset? I mean, wow, I've only been wearing it for 2 minutes and it's already hard to breathe. I can't even imagine what that must be like. At least Sun Tzu will be proud of you. You put yourself in your enemy's shoes. Snow White's your enemy now. Is our enemy now? Rather our target, yeah. But instead of killing, we make her fuckable. You're a poet. Greatest writer in the galaxy, dude. Gosh, it's hard to breathe in this thing. Maybe this thing is a little too tight. Wait, let's see. If I take a deep breath. Yep, that thing was too tight. Anyway, as soon as you're ready to start working with Snow White, head straight for the Magic Forest. See you there. Got it. Hey, Lyco, your thing's the wrong size again. No, really? I think this is the last one we can actually do right now. Wow. It's been a long time since I've been back here. Nothing has changed a bit. So this is the famous Magic Forest. It's quite pretty. You put your old clothes back on? Yes, I thought it would fit in well with the atmosphere of this place. Was it a bad idea? Oh no, don't worry. Do as you feel. And this is the home of the famous Snow White. It's crazy. I can't believe I'm actually going to meet a character from a fairy tale. Oh, don't worry. She won't bite hard. She's usually just friendly. So what's the plan? We don't need to corrupt her, do we? No, there's no need. Normally it's already corrupted. I just have to check that her character background has no inconsistencies. See if she respects all her lore and I also need to test her See if she respects all her lore, and I also need to test her improvisational skills. It is really hard to say that in that kind of accent. If all goes well, we'll be able to set up the quest I've written and get the first visitor to play. That's great. So we just ask her questions? That's right. Simple, isn't it? Hello? Is anyone there? God, I'm stressed. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Huntsman? Oh, dear Lord, it's been so long since I've seen you. What? Who's the Goldilocks? Hello, Princess Snow White. Very pleased to meet you. I'm Amandine and... Is she your wife? You married her? Is that why you've been gone so long? I can't believe it. You married someone else? And what are you? A princess or something like that? I mean, I don't know what kind of princess would wear pants. I'm a writer, actually. What? You married a troubadour? A minstrel? I just can't believe it. And what? Why are you bringing her to me? I never said she was my wife. No need, I'm not stupid, you know. I always knew you had a thing for blondes. You're making things up. You had the most beautiful black-haired woman in the whole kingdom to yourself. If you haven't chosen me, it's because you have no taste, that's all. Wow. Do you really call yourself the most beautiful woman in? Oh, okay. All right. As you wish. Why are you so angry? I'm not angry. In fact, yes, I am. I'm angry to see that you absolutely have no taste in women. No offense, Goldilocks. I'm gonna smack the bitch. Can we talk calmly? I'm super calm. Does her art look different? I think it's the hair. And what are you doing here? You're a strange man to bring your wife to me, you know. She's not my... Very well, yes, I admit I'm his wife. Huh? There you go. See? It's not difficult. And he brought me here so that, so I can write a song about you. Well, that's unusual. He told me you were the most beautiful princess in the whole kingdom, and that you deserve to have your name sung. Well, thank you. If you really want to, then, all I need now is to ask you some questions about yourself. To write about you properly, I need to know you. That makes sense. If you like, maybe we can come back tomorrow? Yes, sure. Until tomorrow, then. You really do have strange tastes. He chose a minstrel over a princess. What kind of world is this? Wow. She sounds lovely. I didn't expect to see a jealous Snow White, but it is pretty funny. It's gonna be more interesting than expected. So, you're my wife now? What? She didn't seem to want to move on, so I thought I'd follow her story. And then it's pretty funny. Anon de Beauregard, it suits you. Really? I'm the one who took your last name? Yep, too late. It's done now. Damn. Let's meet back here tomorrow at the same time. Is that okay with you? As you wish, dear wife. Perfect. Let's try going and... Oh. Almost forgot to grab those. We need to go outside. No, wrong button. Hola. So, what's the plan with this propel? Okay. So I think Snow White's gonna be the last thing, so this will be the last episode for a while. You know what we gotta do? We gotta send Droney in. Now, I can only get what's out on Itch.io, so sorry, y'all. Nice. I'll take it. Got it. Sweet. Nope, we're not transing that one. No. You're not doing that to me. Don't you dare. Mandine relationship went up. Bonjour. So we'll probably just finish up and then I'll move on to another game. Hi there. So what's the plan today? Let's ask a few simple questions and see if anything fits together. Like a name, age, simple stuff. And we'll get the more complicated stuff later. Sounds simple. You again? Have you finished writing my song? Not really. We need to ask you a few questions first. Let's find out more about you. Meh. Doesn't sound like much fun. Very well, go on. What do you want to know? What's your name? Really? My God, it's going to take forever if you only ask such futile questions. My name is Snow White. How old are you? I am 21 years old. What do you do for a living? I am a princess. Okay, it's boring as hell. How about spicing things up a bit? For every question you ask me, Amandine will answer them first. That's fine with me. Great. Maybe I'll finally understand what Anon finds so interesting about you. What's your favorite color? I'd say it's blue. That's a poor choice. I choose red. What's your favorite animal? The dog. I always found corgis super cute and... Yes, okay, we get the idea. I choose the deer. Now let's move on to more daring questions. Alright, that's fine with me. Well, let's see. How many men have you slept with? Ah, now that's an interesting question. So, little lady, what's your answer? Well, I'd say at least a good 100 or so. Bruh? You're lying. I know when a woman is lying, I can feel it. I'm not. I grew up in a castle with a manipulative queen. I know what a lie is. If you're not even going to be honest with me, there's no point in making a song about me. And then, are you really a minstrel? Yes, if you wore one, you'd have that hat with the feathers and stuff. It's all very suspicious, you see. A lying woman isn't worthy of writing a song about me. This is a bitch. Now that's strange. She saw right through my first lie. Hey, Melisandre. Yep. Can you check Snow White's thought detection level? Yeah, of course. Let's see. Dexterity, emotion, intelligence. Oh, that's odd. Her thought detection is 9 out of 10. It doesn't make sense. Looks like someone changed the values of this android, too. Turn her into a lie detector? Yep. But on top of that, the parameters are locked. Even if it seems quite experimental, this isn't an amateur's work. And I have no idea how to remove this. Don't look at me like that. I'm originally an intern. I don't know how everything works. Gosh. Okay, we've got a problem. What? What's the matter? I'm not going to be able to keep up with Snow White's work. Really? I'm not like you. I never talk about my life like that. Especially not my sex life. You mean you didn't really sleep with 100 men? I haven't enjoyed life as much as you, my dear. So, do you want me to finish the job with Snow White alone? No. Gosh, I don't know. Well, just give me a little time. I'll think about it. I'll see you later, Anon. Oh, and go to Lycris as soon as you can. I'm gonna need a minstrel's hat. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Thanks. Oh, come on! Fine. I'll take it. We don't really need Droney right now. There we go. Lycris. Oh, hey, hello there. Cute tank top. Yeah, sorry about my outfit. I try not to get my pretty clothes dirty when I'm working on this damn machine. You look sexy in casual wear, too. Aw, you're so sweet. But I still prefer to wear classy things. So, what's new? How is it going with Amandine? We're experiencing some difficulties. Yeah, she told me about Snow White, has got superpowers or something. I didn't understand it all, I must admit. That's kind of the idea. Anyway, I'll need you to make me a hat. Now, that's my area of expertise. To be more precise, I'll need a minstrel's hat for Amandine. Ooh, with the feather and all? So funny. But, what does this have to do with Snow White's superpowers? Like, minstrel's hats are her weakness? No. Oh, and, why not just make her the whole outfit? This could be cool. Do you really think she'd like it? Everyone loves to receive gifts, don't they? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It should be ready to be created in your machine soon. By the way, I've been doing some experimenting and, I don't really know why, but I created this. I wanted to make a unicorn horn, but the size isn't right. Did you want to make a... Fans! Oh, yes, just like Shahrazad's. And was it any particular purpose? Stop ripping our horns off. No? Alright, keep your secrets. What are you going to do with it? Well, I'm not sure. I thought maybe Tinker would like it. You want to give a dildo to Tinker. What? Is it too weird, you think? Do you often offer sex objects to your bosses? No? Well, I did once. I mean, does it count if we say the sex object was my mouth? Nice. I want to know this story. Okay, I was working in a place on the western edge of the galaxy. It was called Westburger. No, it's called Space Donald's. If you watch The Rogue Trader, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And, oh, and we had this horrible red uniforms. Ugh. Gosh, I love red, but these ones... Can we skip the uniform description? Yeah, sorry. Anyway, my boss was super mean lady. The kind that yells at everyone for being 10 seconds late. And, well, I felt a little sorry for her, I must say. You really have to feel bad about yourself to act like that, don't you think? I guess so. So after work, we all showered in the locker room, and I thought I'd relax her a bit. So I got into her shower, and then she said, "What are you doing in my shower?" And so I stuck my tongue between her legs, and suddenly she didn't say anything. This calmed her down for a few weeks. Work was much more pleasant. And then I must admit she was pretty sexy. I have a sudden urge to be very unpleasant with you. I'd be more inclined to give you a spanking than a blowjob in your case. That's naughty. I'm saving the fellatio for rewards now. A sign of maturity, I suppose. Absolutely. Oh, and can you give this to Tinker if you want? You two are pretty close, aren't you? Alright, I'll take it. Great. That's one less thing lying around. Anyway, I'll create Amandi's clothes for you in no time. See you later, Anon. Yeah, I think we have enough. I'm coming. Hello, dear employee. What can I do for you? Would you like a unicorn horn? A unicorn horn? What do you want me to do with this? If I were the size of a human, it'd be easy to find use for it, but here it's useless. And what if it was your size? Now that is interesting. Give that to me. I'll take care of it. By the way, I forgot to tell you, but I found your things that you lost. Really? What took you so long? Nothing. I actually knew where your mess was. I just forgot to tell you. Bitch. Should I send the drones to bring it all here? Yes. Wonderful. You need a helping hand with your horn? So do you need any help to, let's say, try it? Are you seriously proposing to stick a unicorn horn up my ass? No thanks, employee. I think I can manage on my own. But I'm very happy to see you care about my sexual appetite. See you later, Anon! So we'll finish off today with Droney, and then we'll finish off Snow White in the next episode. Or I might wait for the next big update. I'm kind of torn. I'll decide next time. Does mean we get to start a new series while we wait for the next big update. I knew you were gonna pull that. Nice. If only it was that easy to get money in real life, right? Oh. Oh, we forgot to order stuff. So, guys, next time we will continue with more Once Upon a Time. I can remember names and everything is totally not blurring together. Don't forget to check out my other channel, Sinfully Pure, where I'm doing lots of different types of games. And there's a surprise coming. Well, it should already be here by the time this goes up. So see you guys next time. Bye.